Trauma bonding happens when someone becomes deeply attached to a person who keeps hurting them. It's a confusing mix of love, fear, and hope. One moment, they're kind and caring, the next, distant or cruel. Those emotional highs and lows create a powerful pull that feels like love, even when it's not safe. People caught in this cycle often don't realize it, because they cling to the good moments, hoping things will return to how they once were. And trauma bonds can form anywhere, in families, relationships, friendships, even workplaces. Here are the 7 stages of trauma bonding and how they slowly trap someone in the cycle. Stage 1. Love bombing. It begins with intensity. You're showered with affection, attention, and praise. They say things like, "You're my soulmate," or "I've never met anyone like you." You feel special, deeply seen, and it all happens fast before trust has time to grow. That speed isn't love, it's a setup for emotional dependence. Stage 2. Trust and dependency. You start to depend on them for comfort, guidance, or approval. They seem to understand you better than anyone. But gradually, they begin to isolate you. You talk less to friends and family until your world starts revolving around them. It's subtle, and that's what makes it so easy to miss. Stage 3. Criticism and devaluation. Then the warmth changes. The person who once adored you starts to criticize, mock, or belittle you. They make you feel like you can't do anything right. You try harder to please them, desperate to bring back who they were before. But the kindness doesn't return, at least not for long. Stage 4. Gaslighting and control. When you speak up, they twist your words. They say you're overreacting or that never happened. You begin to doubt your own memory, your feelings, your reality. And that confusion makes it easier for them to stay in control. Stage 5. Resignation. After enough cycles, you stop fighting back. You agree just to keep the peace. You do whatever it takes to avoid another explosion. When they're calm, you feel relief, even though you're still walking on eggshells. That isn't weakness, it's survival. Stage 6. Loss of self. Bit by bit, you start losing your voice. Your opinions, confidence, and joy begin to fade. You stop recognizing yourself because so much of your energy goes into keeping them happy or preventing conflict. It's not your fault. Constant emotional pressure reshapes how your brain protects you. Stage 7. Emotional addiction. This is what makes trauma bonds so hard to break. Your brain becomes hooked on the tension and relief cycle. After pain comes a small burst of kindness, and that moment feels powerful. You hold on to it, hoping things will go back to how they were in the beginning. That hope keeps the bond alive, even when it's hurting you. Healing takes time, and it starts with recognizing what's happening. It means learning what real safety feels like again, and rebuilding trust in your own voice. If you're noticing these patterns, it's not failure. It's the beginning of understanding what's really happening. And understanding is the first step toward freedom.